Hey everyone, welcome to Bricks and Sprues. I'm Keith, your host. We're gonna continue on with our build of the LEGO Goonies set. Last week we got through bags 1 and 2 and got to build this nice lovely section. Got the kitchen and family room, living room, whatever you want to call it. I did find my stickers. They were in a spot I put that I thought I wouldn't forget, and I forgot. Forgot that I had moved them, but oh well. So we're going to continue on tonight with the build. Let's see who we got here today. We got Helen. Hi, Helen. She says, "What's up, nerds?" Tim's here. Everyone loony for the Goonies. Well, you're just loony. And Jody's here. Hey, Jody. And people saying hi. And hey, something new. Buck showed up early. He's usually late or just right on time. Everyone's saying hi, and Alec is here. You able to see on the way home, Alec? And let's see, who we got here? Tim said, "Yeah, it was a senior moment." Tim. Hey, Todd, how we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Uh, so that's. Oh, Buck says his got emails yesterday stating his retirement is being processed. It's becoming real. Well, you've been kind of retired anyway. You've been getting paid not to go to work. So, caught up on chat. We'll start here with bag 3. Real excited today. Got my Partworks kit of the 2008 Citroen C4 WRC car. Showed up. I wasn't going to open it, but the box got wet, both the exterior and the interior. I wanted to make sure it didn't go much further than that, which it didn't, luckily. So everything's sitting there waiting. Let's see. Hey, Stephen Haynes, thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. Buck giving Alec grief about not taking pictures of the waitresses at the Bikini Bean coffee shop. Buck says, been kind of retired, but still checking emails and forwarding them as needed. But no more of that. Well, I wouldn't have even been doing that. And Ken's here. Hey, Ken, how we doing? Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. And Buck is correcting Helen, saying it's not hi guys, it's hey you guys. Everyone's saying hi to Ken. So it looks like we're going to continue working on the kitchen area here, building the table. If I can find the right parts. Interesting. Oh, it's a gray one, that's why. I'm looking for black and it's gray. Dummy. Big dummy. Looks like we'll put a clear one there. Put a brown single one here. Take one of those. So what's everyone doing tonight? Anyone working on anything or just hanging out, chillaxing? Things are going crazy at work, of course. End of the year, everyone trying to get their stuff in or done. Of course, we got all kinds of fun junk going on. Alrighty, that looks you know, got the table put in. Looks like it's right. So we'll go with that for now. Single gray. 6x1 and a 4x. 2 light grays. 2 single light grays on one on each end. One of these on top. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Buck says, my boss said the same thing, that he wouldn't be checking emails, but it's the way I'm made. Yeah, we know you're built different, but then he says, I even went into the office a few months ago to conduct training for about 4 hours. Kind of hard to go cold turkey after almost 40 years working for the Air Force. Yeah, I can just quit cold turkey. That's no problem. Yes, Tim, again, it's over there. Ken says he's watching the stream. So you're just chilling, huh? Don't blame me, Ken. Don't blame me one bit. And Alec is heading home from the coffee shop. Don't run over any nails and get another flat tire. Which you always seem to do. All right. And a single. here. Buck says he's getting set up and hanging out. I spent all day working on part works, get them back up to speed on my channel. Howard's here. Hey, Howard. Well, if you want to produce, you're more than welcome to jump on in. I'd appreciate the help. And Don says, howdy, y'all. How we doing, Don? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Ken's telling Howard to get his butt in here. Tim says, been getting a lot done on the superstructure of the Iowa. Nice. Yeah, the Iowa on my side's been put on hold, to say it the least. All right, let's see here. Hey, Howard.
Hello.
How we doing?
Getting myself into trouble again.
Again?
Oh yeah, like the Goonies.
So, did you get the UPS guy out of your driveway?
No, it wasn't UPS. It was an Amazon guy.
Or Amazon, yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a tow truck driver. The guy's like, "Hey man," he says, "Wait, don't you have any tractors around here to get this out, like a skid steer or something?" I'm thinking to myself, my skid steer wouldn't get that out. It'd get stuck just as bad as that thing.
He even missed your driveway.
Well, he was backing out.
Oh.
He's backing down my driveway, and his cameras were telling him, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay." And then it goes up the side. Yeah,
It's not okay.
no. My buddy came and asked me, says, "Hey, can you come get this guy out of the thing?" And I went down and he says, "Oh, I called the tow truck driver." And the guy gets there and he's like, "Yeah, this tow truck driver, I swear it was like Todd when he was younger."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a tall dude, man. He's like, "Why don't you take and get a thing?" And I says, I got tractors here. I could have pulled him out and had him going on his way. He was ahead of schedule, and now he just was on time, but he was only through half of his
Yep.
run.
Oh, well.
Jody says, "I'm working on something special for a very important person."
Ew.
And Helen says, "What are you making me, Jody?" Darth says, "Hi, Trent." Or Trent says, "Hi, Keith."
Hey, Trent. How we doing?
Jody says, "Yeah, the cameras only detect an obstacle, not a hole." Well, in the snow, it looks rather even. It's like, it doesn't notice that there's a ditch there. That's the problem.
Yep.
Stephen Haynes is saying hi to everybody. Don saying hi to Trent. Yeah, I won't be able to stay here the full entire time. I got to take and go get my friend at his store and that, because he's closed up. His wife's home, but I guess she's not doing so hot. She's in pretty bad shape, so he said she was bedridden. So he says he's going to need me for the next couple of weeks and that. But it's only Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday, and that his brother does the rest of the week.
That's the one I was looking for. Was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I see Cam's here. Hey, Cam. Good to see ya.
Jody's asking your wife, "What do you like, Helen, besides Keith? I'll make something for you." I'll make something for you. Mm-hmm.
That looks good there.
No, I'm not. I'm not a good man. I'm terrible. I dash people with things.
Come on. Get on there. Gotta be another piece.
Well, it's the first person I've had to take that's delivered packages that actually got stuck.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. I told the guy, I says, I had a milkman that backed into this driveway every other day, and that up and around the backside of my house and down another hill. And we had a couple times where we had to salt pretty good to try to get him out. I don't know if I ever had to ever have to hook onto him at all
Uh-huh.
once, but no, I've had a few people get, one tried to take out the hickory tree with their Ranger that they had put a lift kit on. Thought they were going to go out and go flying around, and
Oh, fun.
they hit a pothole on the nice powdered snow and that on the road, and well, they slid all the way down to the hickory tree and smacked it. So they walked like 3 miles to go to a phone.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah.
So, well, I want to thanks for pointing out that I mistyped my zip code.
Well, the
I
lady
didn't
was,
realize it.
yeah. Well, I wrote it down. I'm like, and she goes, "Well, this isn't coming up with the same thing." I'm thinking, and I couldn't tell. So she was nice enough to look up on your address up on her phone, and it came up with that one. I was like,
Yeah.
so.
I I don't know. My iPad does goofy things.
And Alec is now saying, "I am not an alien." LOL.
Positive?
And Don's calling me a pile of crap.
Why is he calling you a pile of crap?
Oh, he just said bullshit that I'm not a good man.
Oh,
And Trent's
Don,
going
you just
blah
need to
blah
go
blah.
do some lights.
Yeah, we tease Don about lights like we tease Alec about being an alien and an AI,
Yep.
and they just can't handle it. And Don is saying the like button is severely lacking. It needs some love, please,
Yes,
please
give it some love.
massage it, donate to it, help it out. It's feeling lonely.
Yeah, so when you get your sit drone, check the box because the exterior shipping box was wet. So it's like, okay, let's open that up.
Oh yeah, I'll check it in my thing. They left a package on my front porch again, and of course it snowed, but thankfully it was in a plastic bag. But the interior box, which it was in, was kind of mangled a little bit, but that's okay. It's not nothing damaged in it. And Helen's saying you can make something Grinch.
Hey.
Yeah, and we're going. Don's saying lights suck.
Oh, put those on wrong.
And your brother's having a memory lapse. He's saying, "How long have you lived there, Keith?"
Apparently not long enough. All right, there's that. Okay, that's what I did wrong. There we go.
Oh, when you ask, there's some people that don't know their address. They're like, and you live there how long? 20 years?
Yeah, we've been here 20 years. Well, it's not that. I was typing and
Right.
just 4's next to the 3 and didn't realize I had hit it.
But, well, that's like my typing. Some people, you guys think that I'm typing sometimes, and other times I'm actually texting. But it
Yeah,
still my phone still decides to screw up the words. I don't know. I
of
type in
course.
his name and it changes it to Jen. Why? I don't know. It wants to be mischievous, I guess.
Oh, mine. It just, like I said, I could be hitting a 3 and it's like the 4 will get triggered somehow.
Oh well, it's like my eye on my phone. It'll put it as an O. I'm like,
Oh,
no. Alec
no,
is saying
I.
lights. Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel like every time I say "oh," it's like "oh, at the top of the morning to you." I don't, it's like I'm talking in some, Irish or you know or Scottish deal with the "o" and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Alec is responding to Don that lights rock, and Don says "FO alien." He means go home. Oh,
ET phone home.
Don can hit the light button. And now your brother is confused.
That doesn't take much for him.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Don says, "I massaged that button once when I came on."
And massaging that button is greatly appreciated.
Now, and Trent's telling Don that, to be fair, his alien ship is lit like a Christmas tree. And even Helen says that doesn't take much to your brother Tim.
Yep.
Oh,
But that's what brotherly love's all about.
Don says he doesn't respond to babblers. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much.
Nope, you're doing fine, Howard.
Enjoy the
Yep.
slow Lego build of the Goonies with some soft sensual music of "Hey You Guys." Oh.
Yep,
Yeah, I
yep,
got mine
yep.
here, but I said, well, I can do it later. Yeah, I stuck my little sticker thing in my Lego part, so I didn't lose it.
Get on there. Go.
And the retired guy, Buck, says Sunny Beach shit. It looks like I may have missed a bag when I inventoried my bags. I think I'm missing an entire bag. Check between your legs.
Oops. No.
Bag of what? Bag of Doritos? Bag
Bag
of
of
money?
nuts.
Yeah, bag of nuts. Bag of marbles? I know you lost your marbles.
He lost those a long time ago.
And he's still looking for them. And Don says, "No, Howard, not you, my friend, my friend." Now he corrected himself. He says he just doesn't respond to individuals that tell him what they are doing every freaking second. Well, I'm walking to the bathroom. I'm going to take it out my clothes now. I'm opening the toilet seat. Oh, wait a minute. That's Ian. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Let me get my tweezers. It'll be
Uh-oh.
easier to place a sticker with tweezers.
Oh, yeah. Now big fingers.
Exactly. My fingers are too fat to do that.
Yeah, I love those tweezers.
Hey, look, I'm a poet and didn't know it.
I'm glad I got those tweezers like what you got there. Those are nice.
Yes, they are. I'm very happy that I found those.
I haven't used the straight ones. I use the curved ones most times.
Well, me too, but I just grabbed what was there closest.
I don't even know where. Actually, I bought another set of them too. So
There's that. Oh, that goes. Flip this back around.
And Tim's asking Buck, did you run out of fingers and toes when you were counting?
Yeah, Buck can only count to 21. Or 20 and a half.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, it's gonna ask everyone's opinion. Should I do an unboxing of the Citroen video, or should I just start doing build videos?
Most people do an unboxing sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
other than Wayne, he just starts. It's a new build day, type of thing. Of course, he's doing all these builds and stuff. So
yeah, he's got how many going at the same time though?
too many
Hey,
to keep up.
go ahead, Howard.
I said too many to count.
Yeah, I can't believe with his space station now. Too big to get out of his shop.
Mine's sitting over in my other room, and I haven't gotten all the parts yet. And I was just about ready to tonight later do my inventory of what parts they actually sent me, because that builds upon itself basically. So if you don't have one of the modules, you can't just kind of keep going.
Right.
So Donnie's here. He says, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, Donnie. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
And the other Don says, "Hey, other Don." And Don says to unbox it. And Donnie says, "Your response to lights, right, Don?" Oh boy. And he says, "Nope, lights suck." Helen's yelling at people to hit that like button again. You guys better listen to Helen.
Trying to figure out how this stupid piece goes in.
I don't have my instructions up. Let me look at my book here, if I can find it.
Oh, I think
Did you figure it out?
Never mind.
You good it? Okay.
No, I don't. No, it doesn't go that way.
Donnie says, "Are you talking, Keith?" He doesn't hear any sound.
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, Donnie just
I'm
hard of hearing. He's got to get on his soapbox so he can hear us.
Yep. Not real clear on how this goes on. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Now you figured it out again?
Yeah, I just had to move the pieces around.
Like a puzzle.
Yep. Hey, which way's the right way? And with it being all black pieces, the directions, it's kind of hard to see.
Which stage is that you're looking at?
Stage 3, 106. Or bag 3, 106. It's building the counterfeit machine.
Oh, so you got the little one on that side.
Yeah, it was the little handle on step 4 and 106.
Oh, yeah, you put the little black button on there, and then you slide it on the one side.
Yep. There's that. These.
Oh, those are some interesting little pieces that they got there for the counterfeiting machine.
Yeah.
In step 6. I've never seen anything quite like that.
They're different.
Yeah, I haven't built a lot of Lego in the last few years, and coming across those new pieces and that of some of the other builds. Some people buy just Legos just for the parts, actually, or the colors.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then other ones buy them for the figures, keep the figures, and sell the rest of the model.
They crazy. So this must go there.
Don says, turn up your hearing aid, other Don. And Donnie says, I was listening for lights.
Goes this way. Make sure you put it on right. The handle won't let it go in right when it's supposed to sit there. Handle has to be outside.
And our alien is confused. He has said he is no flat and he's home. I don't know. He's still here.
He might have a sat phone.
Oh, no.
Well, you know, he is alien. They have that special technology.
Yes.
Ah! Where? That was right there. Watch how you grab stuff. On to bag 4. And here we get to build Mama Fratelli.
She was the same lady, wasn't she, that played in Throw Mama from the Train?
I believe so, yes.
She's got that deep voice like that to talk about.
Yep.
And the alien is, Alec is saying, all seriousness, though, I have a question. If I were to stream my unboxing build of the Chanel, would I be able to use the intro with a free version, or only paid version can use intro videos?
I don't know.
That would be a Todd thing, I think.
Todd thing or Google.
That's right. Or YouTube Guru University.
Yep. There's her legs.
Yep, Buck says can't be home if he's still on Earth. Alec is like, I am not an alien. LOL. Well, why are you laughing?
And they gave Mama Fratelli 2 faces too.
Yeah, it's interesting how they only gave certain characters a single sided face versus the other ones.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of Lego influencers and guys that get the kits and do unboxings and builds of these, they talk about, why they wish that they had done this and done that. Um,
Yep.
some of them talk about like in the Death Star pizza, the newest one, they didn't give C3PO a dual molded leg like they have in the past. They just printed it on.
Oh, really?
Or how they say that uh, they hope that parts had prints on them, but then they end up having stickers on them, and it's just
Yeah, it's strange. Who knows why they do certain things? Weird.
Buck saying alien models. Do you mean on Discord, or should I say StreamYards?
These.
And Alec is laughing. He says, I am not alien models, and no, I mean StreamYards. And Buck says, here's what you do. Try uploading the intro and see if it runs. Wow.
Why would you do that?
That's too much common sense, Buck. Gosh. Come on, man.
What? Common sense?
You should have known common sense went out the door about 30 years ago.
Oh, that started going on.
Before my time? No.
No. Nope.
Oh, I met him when I was about 16 or 17. You're just like, really? And you got that far in life already? You had help.
Well, it's like you go to the restaurants anymore and the freaking cashiers can't do shit without a computer. Can't give change.
And Buck says, by the way, I really think he needs to rename his channel to Area 51 Models.
All right. Well, if you guys think I should do an unboxing, I'll probably film one this weekend. But it won't go out for a while. Because I need a thumbnail and stuff, and I tried. And it didn't go too well.
Really?
Well,
At least you
I was
tried.
trying. I got the car from like a stock photo for the model, and I was trying to get a background for it, and everything I try, it just does not look cohesive. So I raised my hand and asked Todd, "Can you help me?"
Refer to the master.
Yeah. But I like to try before asking for help.
Oh, I do too.
It took me forever to figure out correct steps to get to the car cut out from and separate the car from the background. Took me forever. Yeah, there's another one of you laying around here. There you are.
Talking about bucks about that Area 51 models. I actually looked that up on YouTube to see if it was actually a channel. It's
Oh,
open
yeah.
now. You can go use that one if you want. It's called rebranding. It's a new concept,
Yeah. Well, I did that and I'm not changing again. I like where I'm at with mine.
And Alex says, and no, sorry, I am asking about is not for videos. What I am asking about is for streaming. Though StreamYard, I do need to be a paid user or be able to use intro and outro videos. And your brother has informed us that he has 2 thumbnails.
He has no thumbs, but he has the nails.
I guess. Did you cut him off on him or something?
He may have done it himself, for all I know.
My dad tried to do that on a table saw one time. While my mom and me were gone, and we come home and where's Dad at? Didn't know. Come to find out, he's at the hospital. He's getting stitches in his thumb, and his thumb, the calluses were so thick on his thumb that the guy didn't even get down into the actual live skin. It was just on the thing, and so it
Oh,
sloughed
yeah.
up. His thumb never healed back the way it was supposed to. But the funny thing was when he went in for he had to go back in for something I can't remember, and he had to fill out some form, about what he did and all this stuff. And there was a guy in there who was laughing, and apparently he had done this once before. He cut off
Uh huh.
his middle and his ring finger.
Oh.
Not once, but 3 different times. And he was laughing. Did it hurt? When did you notice it hurt? When they got cut off. He's laughing because I guess this is the whole survey that they had. So it was kind of funny. But I guess he made cabinetry.
Oh, yep.
You'd think he'd learn after the first time.
Why?
Either that or hopefully somebody maybe bought him one of those table saws that when your skin touches it.
Oh, the stop.
Yes.
Another L piece. Where are you at? There you are.
I'm not sure what Don is asking here. Were you ever to get the scale model work site?
Oh, what was I able to ever get on? Through my iPad, yes. Through my laptop, no.
And the old teacher's trying to tell the young buck, again, Alec, the key is to try.
Exactly. Try it and see if it works.
But I thought Yoda said, there is no try. It's do or do not.
Well, there's that too.
Yes.
And 2 of these guys.
Buck says, none of us own StreamYards. We don't know if it will work. And why is my thing doing that? I did not say that name.
Apparently you did.
And Don says he's waiting for Daddy to help him. Daddy, can you help me? I'm having an issue. I don't know what I'm doing. Mommy's just being mad at me. She won't make me cookies. How do you make a cabinet into a tree? Buck's asking that. No, but I don't know how to make a cabinet into a tree. But I'll tell you what, I got a DVD that shows you how to make a tree into a cabinet.
I tell you what.
That's right. I tell you what. And
That's a full sentence in the South.
I don't know if this is a new person or not. Odelay Radu says, "Hey."
Odelay Dorado. I don't know. That's a new one for me. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you.
Stephen Haynes is saying hi to him. And
yep.
Don says, they are a good source for IXO collections, but it is Scale Auto Works. I hate autocorrect.
We all do.
You can turn it off, but then you may have some really strange things. I like the ones when it's like a progressive thing, like it's trying to figure out what you're going to say next to make it go faster. And so you don't have to type it all in. And some of these people, they just let it do a run on words with it, and you just keep pushing
right.
words, make sentences. I've come up with some fairly interesting phrases.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. Actually, Don, I looked at them when I did get in there. If it wouldn't have been for the additional import fees, it was only about $100 more getting it from Mike. Somewhere around there. So, but for as much as Mike's done for some of these guys, I thought it was right to give him some business.
Tell you what, I'll give you the business, Michael. Yeah, but the thing is, we had a little bit of savings, but we lost it when UPS says, "Hey,
yeah,
some tariff money."
Yep. But oh well.
Well, see, that's almost as bad as me sending the stuff to Canada. $146 UPS wanted for that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, when I
Why?
got my Helios model for the MX-01, they had the wrong. I guess apparently they put the wrong address on it, so got shipped all the way back to Germany. And then the guy, because I asked him where was that, and he says, "Oh, well, it was failed delivery." And I said, "Well," he's got it back, and it said that it was the wrong address. So by the time he got it, looked at, reshipped, packaged back out to me, the tariffs had been on, and I ended up having to pay $97.
Ouch.
For that. So yeah.
So one thing to look out for when building this section with the table and these 3 chairs, this chair here doesn't go on studs. It goes in between them. You want it centered on the table.
Yeah.
So the other ones go on the studs themselves. But this one that faces towards you, the single one, has to go in between the studs. There we go. And a tabletop.
Oh, yeah, I see, because of the little buttons on the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, because it had the little single buttons, two of them to make the chair legs.
That's just so that it centers on the thing right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ed Zachary.
Interesting.
Because I was playing with it and I'm like, well, that does not look right. Let me try this. Up, that's how we do it. That's the way it's supposed to be.
This is how we do it. And Alec is saying that he's going to have to buy the, looks like the core plan or something to stream the video through StreamYards, I guess, for the intros.
Must be something I ate.
Tim saying phonics spelling always works. Don says, I'm done with part works for now.
Well, this one, like I said, it's my first one. It's going to be fun, I think. Going to be a lot of work.
The first one's always seemed daunting, but
I don't think it's going to be that. It's just being I've done so much crazy stuff with photo etch. But it's just one of those. I noticed one thing I'm going to have to already mod on it. And looking at pictures of the real car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nothing major. It's the handbrake. It looks like it's all black in the model, but if you look at a picture of the interior of the real car, the top part of it's wrapped in yellow tape or something.
Oh, it makes it easier for the guy to grab a hold of the handle. That way don't slip off in it.
Yep.
Especially when they're bouncing back and forth and boom, 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 back and forth.
Yeah. Well, I've listened to some of the videos of them, and it's like, oh my God, his co-driver, I don't know how he can talk that whole freaking time.
Yeah, he's like giving him directions all the time. Like, everybody's turn like this, and that's why, and it's just like, whoa.
And each number means something. The lower the number, the sharper the turn.
Right.
And they tell them if they're able to cut it or stay or, you know.
I was watching a short like that where right after we were talking about the Citron and it was showing like modern rally carring versus the older style, like 20 some years ago. And you watch them guys and they're just blowing through it like they're just bouncing. They're keeping it straight, but they're just like avoiding the turns almost. And then the other ones are like, and people are standing in the road, moving out of the way as this guy's blowing through.
Oh, I think that was the B class.
Oh, it's crazy.
Which that's a lot of spectators got killed. Or severely injured because of, cars running off and.
Oh, yeah.
The B class was nuts. But they got rid of that, the B class, and then they started with all the safety stuff as well.
Right.
But I thought, even watching them, it's like, you guys are insane. The spectators.
Oh yeah, they're like right there. It's not like not like NASCAR or Formula One where they're way back behind these blocked walls and everything. These people are like right there, like, oh, they ran over my feet. You know, I didn't even realize it. Oh.
Or the ones, you know, in a turn and they're on the outside of the turn where the car's more than likely going to go off.
Right.
If it does.
Or throws dirt at them or whatever. Rocks.
Yeah.
Those.
All right, where do you go? Do I have... That's in the right spot.
And Buck and Donnie are trying to straighten Alec out.
Oh, no, it goes this way.
Buck says, so I sorted it out. I'll do what I can tonight, then figure out what I is missing and order the pieces from those other people that make bricks.
Oh, come on. Where are you? Show me a pic. I want a picture from the other side. That has to go there. Does that go here?
What stage you on here?
Let me get back. It's 121. I think I had to move one of them. Okay. I was counting wrong, and I think. No, up. No, I know what I did.
You should be one. You should be one stud over from that.
There.
That side.
Yeah. Yep. There we go.
That's better.
Yep. The perspective was throwing me off.
Yeah.
That's why I was double checking stuff. That don't look right.
Right. And sometimes it's hard when you're looking at like some of these things, especially like in the if you're not using the online instructions, and even if you are, you know, you just kind of like, oh, okay, I see what I got to do. You know, you don't really, you know, source the bricks out like I need one of this, and one of this. You know, like
Right.
do.
Yeah, I don't source the bricks out either, but I just look, oh, okay, I need that.
That's
Where is it?
Fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not a knoller like Adam Savage. He's a knoller. And if anybody doesn't know what knolling is, it means that they sort out all the parts into each individual different elements so that they can see each one.
Oh yeah. No.
But you got to have a whole like table of it, you know, to do that.
Yep.
And Donnie was asking Buck if he was missing some pieces. And Don says, I got a falcon on the shelf, so that will be it for now. Mine's still shelved too, Don. I haven't gotten back to it yet. And Buck says, yes, you're correct. My not Lego, not Harry Potter is not all there. He's just not right in the head anymore. Just like the guy that's building it, not all there. Oh.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey,
I was going to say that.
Thing, you know, great minds think alike.
Exactly. Because you know Buck would have said that about us.
Oh, yeah. He's not all right.
That's why we all get along so well.
And that's what Donnie said. So it's perfect for you then, right, Buck? Does that just means... Oops, I lost the track here. That just means that I'll have to pause on the series while I get the pieces. Maybe.
Yep.
Are you going to start stealing from other builds, Buck? Are you going to start doing that? Cheater. Donnie says, do you have to pay tariffs to replace the Chinesium?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
Jody says, NASCAR navigator, upcoming left, straight, then left. Oh, make another left. Okay.
Left turn.
You got somebody on your left. Right, left. He's coming up behind you. Even those spotters are always talking.
Yeah, but this one, left, right. One left cut.
Yeah, he's not just saying it just like really slow. It's like
Yeah, it's constant jabber.
oh yeah. So you can see why they have the tape around the handle so the guy doesn't lose his grip on there when they're bouncing around and that, because he's constantly shifting up and down, and he's doing light taps on the. I don't know if you've ever seen the cameras where they're doing the light tap on the pedal work, and it's like and they're moving both feet, and it's just like it's like
yep.
Holy moly.
Yeah, they're insane. Those rally drivers.
Makes you wonder if they drive like that when they drive home.
Anything's possible.
Buck said it was a nice way to put it, but straighten Alec out or knock him out. Well, if we knock him out, we won't have to listen to him.
Oh, I like my idea of chucking them over the border with a trebuchet.
With a note that says, "Don't send back." And your brother's telling you to just turn the page around.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to be funny.
If it was only that simple.
He's trying to be funny.
I'll have to go here in about 20 minutes.
No worries. Not a worry.
Buck says, nice. I found a site that lists the inventory by bag. Now, where do I order individual bricks? There you go.
There.
And Don says, that is why we get along. We aren't right.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're all missing a few cogs. Some more than others. Buck says, have these parts ordered by tomorrow.
Not that piece. Wrong piece.
Wrong
piece.
Where's your little brick separator?
That was a small one, so it was here, but
Alex says, why are you guys knocking me out? I also posted what I'm seeing on my stream account in hopes that you can point me on how to do the intros. And your brother says, I'm not all right. Half of me is left.
And the other part of you is wrong.
And Buck is confirming our suspicions. He's never been right.
Oh, I figured that. I figured that out.
And Buck's saying, we're trying to knock you out because you're quiet then, or do you talk while unconscious?
I bet you he talks while he's unconscious.
Gotta ask about a question. Gotta talk. Lights. Finish this motor. UM1 batteries. What kind do I need? I don't know. Huh. Should I get a PBJ cheeseburger? Yes. Okay. Problem is, if he answers himself, then we're in trouble.
I bet she does.
Hey, Buck, I got a whole bunch of bricks I can send down to you. I could have sent you a whole pallet of bricks. They're used bricks. If you want a wheelbarrow, I'll just send you down some. It might be cheaper than sending it to Canada.
To Candadia?
That's right. Alex says, "Oh, hush, you guys. We're just trying to keep up with you, man. We're just trying to keep up with you." And Ken says, "Is that how you measure Legos? By wheelbarrow?" Sometimes when you go out in the store and you come out, yep. And Donnie says, "We aren't right, but lights are right." Damn Skippy.
You got it.
Yeah, if you guys caught Donnie's stream last night, he's got those lights coming along. But the real fun was getting those wires through those next pieces that he's got.
I got to listen to part of it while I was at work today, but got busy and had to go do other stuff away from my desk.
Did the commentator that was you were listening to, did it put you to sleep? Did it start making you kind of nod off a little bit, like, oh, I can't?
Nope.
Supposedly, I have a voice, that dreamy voice that puts people to sleep, I guess. And Don is saying, lights suck. They really, really, really suck. LOL. Especially when you got to replace them because they went out.
More spares.
Woohoo.
All right.
But there are never any good spares to actually help you build anything.
No, it's always the little single.
Yep. If you got anything bigger than the little singles, you did something wrong.
I don't know. I don't think I'm missing a part.
Oh, I had one where I
didn't look like it.
Second bag, I think it was. I was trying to follow, and I missed one of the little angle pieces down in my cave part underneath there. And I was like, well, this is not right. That should have went someplace. I shouldn't have this. Yep, found out that's where it was. I had to put it in.
Well, who knows? I'll leave that out just in case. I should be able to get it done.
I'm going to try my best for this one. You hush your mouth, Alligator, Post Grace, overboard. There's no spaces in there.
Or punctuation.
Yeah. Buck, you forgot the spaces. Oh, wait. There is no space between his head. I forgot. I'm sorry. What was I thinking?
Yes. How dare.
Don says he can't shut up. He needs to tell us every freaking move. Yes. Keith is moving this piece to the right hand over to the left hand. And now he's putting two pieces together. Pulls over the crowd.
Silence. I kill you.
Silence. I kill you. Donnie says, you're just jealous because you're still a beginner, Don.
Oh, I love when those two go at each other.
Well, it's either they're talking about lights or they're talking about the number of who's in first, what's on second. I don't know.
Yep.
Place. I don't have a number. Ha ha. Don's going, yeah, right, other Don. you really want to go toe to toe? Don says, I'm not scared. I'll take you on. Of course, with Donnie, he could just say, bring it on, big man, because everybody's taller than him.
Yep.
Except Andrew. He is an inch shorter.
Yep, he is.
So Donnie's at least
Definitely.
got one person beat. Unless Alec is shorter than Donnie. We don't know yet. He never told us his height. 3'6". Right?
Oompa Loompa height.
Yes, Oompa Loompa tight.
That piece is done. Well, not done. Move on to the next phase.
It is kind of nice to have the instructions up on the screen.
Yes.
But also have the book just in case you can't get on there.
Yep, I have the book sitting behind me somewhere. But as long as I get on.
You can't expand the book like you can the screen.
Exactly.
It's very hard to take and stretch the page when you get used to doing that with your phone and that, and you all of a sudden you try and do that with the page one. What? Oh,
crap! I can't do that.
I've caught myself about 3 or 4 times doing that. Just like, wow, wow.
Habit.
Yep.
It's just habit.
Well, it's like people driving home. Like this guy with the Amazon driver. I was telling him about this guy. We had a snowstorm here. I don't know. Can't remember exactly how many years ago it was, but it was when we had the blizzard. It was kind of like in April of that year, and it was
85.
It might have been in the 90s. I'm not sure, but of course it could have been that long. I don't remember, but my dad was trying to blow the snow with the big snow blower on the back of the tractor, and we have this hill that it goes up, and because all the snow drifts were going across the north or the east and west roads instead of the north and south roads, like well, people were running into the snowbank. It was like they basically would get there and all of a sudden they go whoop, right into a wall of snow. And so even the county road trucks, they tried to run into it and they couldn't. They had to get the big grader out or the big plow to push it off the side. But anyway, I was up on top of the hill, and here comes this car, and I'm like waving it, like waving my arms backward, like no, don't come this way, don't come this way. And the guy bottoms out with his car. I'm like, okay. So I walk up there and I'm gonna help him get out, and I said, where are you trying to go? He says, well, I'm trying to get home. I said, well, where do you live? He goes, well, on the same road as I do. And he says, oh, we're by, M14. I says, that's the opposite direction than where we are. He got lost a mile and a half from his house.
Wow.
He turned the wrong direction. I was like, whoa. So there's one for you about people not knowing where they live.
Well, I think that because I remember back in '85 there was
It's possible, yeah.
a big storm, and it was Easter weekend.
Yeah, it was kind of somewhere around in there too. Yeah, but it was a late. It was a late snowing, and it was a real big, heavy snow.
Yep.
We haven't, more or less, we've just had the cold wind now and not nice snow. So.
Wind's supposed to be brutal here in the next couple days.
Yeah. It was a little nippy out there tonight here. So.
Where the heck are you?
Or a milk truck in here every other day because I would be like,
oh yeah, that would not be
under
fun.
that other piece there. You'll find it.
No, it was one of the single ones, and it was way off.
I think this is a new person too. Dante Ferrico 81 says hello.
No, Dante's been here.
Has he? Okay.
Yeah, they're in Discord. I believe so.
It's not
I
from
recognize that name. Hey Dante, welcome. Good to see you. I could be wrong. I know I've seen them on my channel for sure.
Oh well, when they put all these the channel
Going to
names
the handles.
Yeah, versus the the ones that I'm normally used to.
Yeah. Where are you?
Saying hi to Dante, and Buck says, "Wait." Alec went silent. I think we knocked him out. No, Buck, that was my voice. I put him to sleep.
Oh, you need to do that more often.
Yeah, but I don't want to put everybody else to sleep. I mean, you got 17 people watching. We can't.
What you need to do is pipe it into his headset only.
Alec, go to sleep.
You're getting sleepy.
Maybe we should do that to Ian more often too. Ian, getting sleepy.
No, we just need to. Hey Tony, call him. Tell him it's bedtime.
Now then he goes, "Oh, for fuck's sakes."
Yeah.
What's she calling about now? It's been
What?
1 hour since I pissed off my wife.
What now?
And Don said, it was a balmy 3 degrees here this morning.
It was about 12 here.
I don't know what it was this morning. I was staying warm and toasty under my covers in my bed. Dante says, I've been here a couple of times. I've been doing shorts of Lego sets I've had laying around.
Oh. Nice. I recognized the name. I knew I've seen you here. Not sure if I have ever seen you on the HTM side, though. Which, if you're interested in other things beside Legos, we have a bunch of people that do all kinds of stuff. We build wood. We build guys doing part works, styrene. One guy's even building paper stuff, paper models. We got guys that do just about everything. Something for everyone.
Go back to sleep, Alec. Yeah, Buck says we build tension. And now we wait.
What do you say? We build tension?
Yes.
That too.
Kind of like Jaws. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. Yeah, so I think I'll start
You've heard
recording.
about that, right?
Oh, what's that?
You've heard about that. If you play Jaws backwards, it's about a shark that gives people limbs back.
Disabled people giving limbs to disabled people.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I posted that in Discord.
Right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Well, you think about it. You think about it. Harry Potter is like Star Wars, only they use magical wands.
Yep, exactly.
Which basically could be, King Arthur, you know, using swords.
Exactly.
Like I said, the stories are there's only about 6 stories that they just kind of switch around. Like that's like guy meets girl, girl meets guy, guy meets girl falls in love, guy meets girl they fall apart.
Yep.
Guy kills girl, girl kills guy.
Just a vicious cycle.
Well, we just change the names and or characters.
Exactly.
And Buck says, "Okay, sorted it out. I will be able to avoid the service fees since I have an account." Mm.
Account of what? On account of what?
He's that good. He's a former budget analyst. See, he knows things.
Oops. That's got to go back one.
And now Alec is saying, "I'm not asleep." He's denying that he's sleeping now too.
All right, go to sleep then.
That's right. And Joey says everything is like everything else. That's why I don't watch a lot of movies and TVs. And on that note, I'm gonna have to let you go on your own again.
All right. Well, no problem. Thank you
Go do some stuff.
for doing this. I appreciate it. It let
Well,
me
thanks for tolerating me.
build on and
Well,
not
yeah,
have to worry about chat.
yeah. Oh, Buck says, "Let go my ego. Set it free. Don't break up the family." Oh boy, Buck's trying to get into the poetry business now.
Don't give up your day job. Oh, wait, you don't have one.
He's now being like Stephen King. He's got his alter ego writing. It's named Alec. Says he types in his sleep. See, that's what he just said. He says he types in his sleep. Oh, you mean
I can
Alec
believe
types in
that.
his sleep? Okay, all right.
I can believe that.
We will see you a little bit later.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to be heading off to bed as soon as I'm done with this.
All right.
So be safe out there.
Oh, I'm never safe. Everybody says be careful. I says never.
And thank you again. I appreciate it.
No problem. Anytime.
You take care, Howard.
You too. I'll be back for Buck stream.
Yeah, like I said, I won't be able to watch it. I'll catch it tomorrow if I get a chance at work.
I'll start this comment here. Buck says job. What is job? Sounds painful. Job, Buck. It's called just over broke. That's what job is. We'll see you later, Helen.
All right, let's see here. Always nice to have someone jump in and produce. Did I miss putting a stud or something there? No, that's on wrong. This is on wrong. Looks like it. Come on. You guys. Why does that look wrong? You off. Take you off. I had it right the first time, I think. At least I think I did. Still doesn't look right. This moves out. It can't move out, can it? Yes, it can. Oh, geez. Where am I? That goes there. That goes there. And where did my little piece go? Right here. All right. Let me get back to the beginning of this. I screwed something up. So now I gotta figure it out. So this goes in here like that. No. I see what I did. All right, we'll get this back on here. So we got the 6-piece. That goes here. White piece goes there. There we go. I had them misaligned. You go there. there. Goes here. And now we're getting back to where we were. Flip you over. Let's see. Don's yelling at Buck for using that 4-letter word. Yeah, I hate it too. Dante says, that's awesome. Lego made this Goonie set. Yes, it is. It's was a good movie. Really enjoyed it back in the day. And Jody says, Lego Smokey and the Bandit next? Question mark. The Big Rig. That would be fun. Let's see. Here's the gray pieces. There you go. Right there. Why is that? Still looks off. What is... All right, what did I mess up? Because that looks right. That's this here. So that goes right there. All this apart because I know I messed it up. Okay. That goes out to there. So that. Okay. Got those. Two 4s. This guy goes right there. Miscounting the studs and the spots and screwing it all up. there. And there. There. Now I think I got it. Hopefully. Hopefully. There's that. Okay. That looks much better. I had the spacing off on it and was messing all kinds of stuff up. So that's looking much better. And white piece here. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. And one of those. There's that one. There. Long one on the outside. And there's a 2-1 with, there it is. No studs on the top. There we go. This way around. Starting to get some of the ship hull together. And we're going to build a cannon port. There. It snaps on into these 2 U's. Brackets there. And we turn our ship back around to this side. So, there we go. Didn't look like it wanted to line up. And single flat top. That goes there. Right there. We're getting here. Coming along nicely. Looks right to me. White. Gray. Tan or yellow, whatever color you want to call that. There. Come on. Work, fingers, work. Okie dokie. This a blue and a white. And that. Is that the right piece? Looks like it. That does not look right. Oh, okay. That's what I'm missing. Just putting a blue one on the front. Now this piece will fit. Like it should. And another one of the gray pieces. Single stud brown. Top. Angle piece. Flat fronted angle piece. There. There. You go right there. Catch up here. Should be getting close to being finished with this. Hopefully. This goes right here. That. One in. Single blue. There we go. Got this black curve piece that gets a black flat angle piece. And I need 3 of these guys. Come on, get on there. There we go. Catch up on chat here in a second. Which get my tweezers back out. Time to put another sticker on. There, the Inferno has now been named. Okay. Getting close to being done with this stage, it looks like. Hopefully. Got the front part of the ship going on here. That. Brown one of these. Two stud. And a quarter pie. All right. This apparently goes on like that. brown, black and brown. And Dante says, I'm thinking about getting a 3-in-1 horse castle. Oh, the knight, is that the one that's retiring, I think? And says that the horses for it suck, though. But if it's a retiring piece, it might be a good idea. That. And another. Now, I knew they were retiring a castle one. I just wasn't sure which one. Excuse me. Center here. Dante says the horse one is $129. It's a small castle, but the parts is where it's at. Okay. This goes in here. Like so. There. I put that on wrong. I'll have to peel that up. See if I can do that without mucking it up. Should be able to get it now. Looked like I put it on right, but apparently I didn't. Now it's better. This guy goes here. Back. There we go. Not real thrilled with how that fits. But it'll do, I guess. And I would think this would sit up higher. Yeah, the fit isn't the greatest. No, it's supposed to look like that. But I will take a look at it later. So with that, we're through pack 5. I will get it together. There. So, all right. Well, all right, Buck. Well, good luck with your stream. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I know I'm running a little late, so I want to thank everyone for being here. Thanks to Howard for coming in and producing for me for a while. We got the outside hull of the ship done here. Got the, I don't know, the bar area, I'd say, done. The counterfeit machine. So we're starting to build the hull of this. It's all in all good build, except for when I'm making mistakes. But that happens, so we get through them and fix them. So let's see, quick run through Buckman's Model Mania at 9 p.m. here immediately after this. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, is Woody Wednesday on the HTM stream. Thursday night, Aligning the Stars at 8 p.m. Eastern for Jordan. Friday night, the HTM group live stream at 9 p.m. Saturday, 6 p.m. we have Jody of Trek Mods at 6 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern, Canadian Starships. Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, HTM Sunday Funday group live stream again. And on Mondays, we have Dawn's Modeling Desk at 9 p.m. Eastern. Everyone I appreciate everyone stopping by. I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. Again, thanks to Howard. And I really appreciate everyone stopping by for this. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell icon to be notified anytime I put out more content. I do have videos coming out. I will be starting a Partworks model here soon, which will be coming out in live stream, or not live stream, but in videos. Once I get started, I should have hopefully by next week or the week after, I'll have an unboxing and get those videos going. Again, thank you for everyone for stopping by. Till we see again next time, bicycle.